Let's move on to another licensed game instead, because we all love licensed games, right? Especially games by Virgin Games.
Don't you talk about Virgin Games.
It's any game I haven't touched yet.
Oh. So this is the Jungle Book.
Indeed, based on the 1967 movie of the same name, not the book.
Did they re-release the movie around the time this game came out?
For the second or third time, I think, yes.
I'm just trying to figure out why they would suddenly decide they needed a Jungle Book game.
I have no idea.
Because video games did not exist when this movie came out.
Well, so far it's not mind-blowingly bad, actually. I mean, it's not good either, but it's not painful to play.
A completely mediocre platformer. Like half the games on the system.
Pretty much. I mean, most of the games aren't painfully bad. They're just that kind of 8-bit standard bad that means that you don't want to play them.
You don't care at all. Are you throwing bananas at monkeys?
Actually, I'm just trying to do the diagonal attack because he looks like he flips something out of his pants and throws it at max speed at something in the distance.
It's sad when you have infinite ammo, but Indiana Jones needs ammo for his whip.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty interesting, really. Mowgli is capable of carrying an endless amount of bananas in a pair of pants that are basically the size of Speedos. Indiana Jones can't even use his whip 5 times before it breaks in his hands. And I found an extra life. Wonderful. An extra life was exactly what I was looking for, because if there's one thing I want to do, it's play this game more. And I accidentally fell off a platform. And no, I am not going to pick that low-hanging fruit. That is entirely the reason I was sidestepping the joke.
We've done that enough already.
Yeah, I mean, I opened this game with a virgin joke. I mean, I can't really keep that sort of tempo up.
Post your favorite banana puns. I don't think there are any. Does anything rhyme with banana?
Joe Montana?
Ah.
Well, actually, the funny thing is that I once saw a car that looked exactly like a banana.
That's not how puns work, yes. I know.
Well, look, I'm building up to this. I'm building up to this here. Hold on. I once saw a car that was built to look like a banana. Much like a wiener car, except that it was a banana. And what makes me remember it was that it was waiting at a red light, and when it finally turned green, it peeled out.
I was not braced for that.
Really, after all that, after I literally took like
the long setup put me off my guard. You were able to sneak attack me with your terrible pun.
I specifically went out of my way to make it as bad as possible too.
I'm laughing at you, not with you.
Well, I guess that just like an unfinished banana, I'm still green.
Ugh.
And I'm falling down the same hole over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's almost like that hole's a crate.
Let's see. I have no idea where I'm going either, which doesn't really help.
I imagine you want to go to the right.
Yeah, or up, or sideways.
Up and to the right. And also you're being timed.
Yes. Car is just waiting for me to run all the time there. Oh, also look, hell. The timer is actually occluded by foreground objects. That's amazing. Well, it's lucky it's nothing important. Like, say, any of the other half-dozen things on the screen that I don't know what they're supposed to represent. And Mowgli's just got his groin impaled on a cactus fruit. That has to hurt.
Do cactuses grow in the jungle?
Well, it's not a cactus per se, but it is of the same type of plant.
It's some terrible spiny plant found only in India.
What I'm more interested in is why are these monkeys being such douchebags?
They want
well,
you
look
to
at that.
teach
I
them
actually
fire.
finally made it past. The question is, how do I move on from here? Let's climb up here. Only to realize that there's nothing there. Wonderful.
Very existential.
The further you go, the more you realize that you haven't gotten anywhere.
Very deep, this platformer.
But stand still on a banana peel and you'll find yourself going all kinds of places. That was the Jungle Book, everyone.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That sure was a game.
That sure was a game. I'm glad I turned my brain off halfway in, so I didn't really have any idea what I was doing anymore, because...
It was definitely mind-numbingly interesting.
Yeah.